Well, good morning, good morning. And Kathy, by the way, you sound better and stronger. Your voice is better. So I'm glad about that for you. Well, guys, good morning. This is Phyllis Nash. I'm one of your four co-founders here at Akana. Really excited to be here. This is a diamond factory for those that might be new on the line. This is where we meet Tuesday through Friday so we can get together with like-minded people and get our day started off with a positive vibe. And so here we are, guys. It's the 25th, no, 26th of the month. Oh, we closing March out. I don't believe it. It's come here. I just remember when we were talking about New Year's Eve and the first of the year and the resolutions. And here we are finishing off the um, first quarter of the year. And by that, guys, we want to make sure it's a lot of end of the month business. We want to make sure you're taking advantage of that CB contest. We're also hoping that you are moving towards Sapphire. That is right. So you can be a part of that Sapphire dinner. That means that if you've ever been a Sapphire and you requalify, guess what? You get to go. If you've never been a Sapphire and you qualify, guess what? You're going to. And if you have a someone in your organization and you are upline to them and you're helping support them, guess what? That's your entry into the Sapphire dinner where we're going to honor our Sapphires. And you know, Sapphire is that rank that you get to override the entire company. And so, as a business person, I truly want to know how can you capitalize. I just got off the phone with Mooney, and we were doing some things, and he was saying, but you know, if you do it this way, you can capitalize off of this income stream and you can capitalize off of that income stream. And it says it makes sense to be able to capitalize off of every income stream that your company offers. So that should be everybody's dream if they want to change some things, if they want to say, hey, I'm leaving a legacy. If they're saying this might be my plan B, but I'm going to turn it into my plan A, you are have an eye towards Sapphire because that is the first level that allows you to override the company. So what do I mean by overriding the company for those that might not know? You know that 4% of the sale of every product, I don't care who sold it. I don't care if Bernadine Kirkland sold it from Diamond Bernadine. Guess what? If you're a Sapphire, you get to override that because 4% of that product goes into a pool. I don't care if you are in Virginia and someone sells a product in New York. If you're a Sapphire, you get to override it because every product sold, 4% of that product goes into a pool. Now, that is probably going to be one of your biggest income streams of this entire comp plan. So know that if you are in it to win it, if you're in it to move your family from one address to the other, getting to Sapphire is a huge come up because you open yourself up to other income streams. So, hey, it's not just to celebrate you. When you've done that, you've done an amazing thing. You've helped some people probably go to Pearl, our first rank, maybe to Jade, and on the way to helping them, guess what? Boom, you are a Sapphire. Now, a Sapphire means that you cannot have more than you can have. You have to have at least a minimum of two legs. Then the 50% rule applies. So the perfect scenario is that you got two people involved. You got one person did 5,000, the other person did 5,000. Boom, you are a Sapphire. But if one person does 5,000 and somebody else does 3,000, and you, between your customers and people, other people that you invite, you do the other two, boom, you are still a Sapphire. Just one person is not going to be able to take you there. So guys, maybe you didn't know that. So that's a quick part of your comp plan that you want to know, a quick part of why you want to become a Sapphire, not just for that celebration, not just for that dinner, but for a whole nother income stream opening up to you and your family. And guys, I'm finding that people that are running the play, following the system, doing the suggested parties, doing the three ways, doing the one-on-one, doing the virtuals, guess what? They're getting results. They're getting results. And not only, you know, I like to do little family friendly reminders, and just slow because we get so excited about our phenomenal products. We love the flat belly lifestyle. We know what results people have gotten, the quality of life, and how it's changed people from, taking a lot of medications. And I'm not going to go through what and then, but for me, I know my cholesterol is down, my blood pressure is down. So I know what our phenomenal products do. So at the end of any presentation, just let your audience know. I don't even care if it's a one-on-one. Let them know that with these great products and all these great benefits that people get when they use them, there is a business opportunity attached. Do you or are you interested, or how do you see yourself participating in a Akana? Or if you're an elevation party and you finish the elevation, because we really don't go through the comp plan through our elevation party, but you can say friendly, hey guys, this is also a phenomenal business opportunity. Is anybody interested? And mostly at least one person is. And guess what you do? You excuse the other people to enjoy, to talk about their orders, to look over their order sheets, to maybe if they're doing bioscans, to go on and get that bioscan. But there should be one person there that can go quickly through that comp plan for that person that's interested in the business. Because guess what? You might not only leave your party or your presentation or your weekly event or your virtual with customers, you might have potential business partners. But you got to ask the question. You got to ask the question and be ready to kind of share some things. And then if you can't go out, because if you're the host and you're the only one that knows the comp plan in the beginning, because you just definitely, that's why you train and you help your people that come in business. You get them educated on the things that are going to take their business to the next level. If you can't, fully explain to that person, just go over a few fine points with them, get their number, even if it's not your guest, it might be somebody in your group's guest and they're not qualified. So you call them over and say, hey, Mary, John here is really interested in the business part of our company. And let's set up a time. John, what's your schedule? Mary, what's yours? And then you refine, or if you know there's going to be a presentation that includes the comp plan, you make sure John gets the information he needs so he can make a decision. And you know me, I'm going to say, well, John, since you're interested, why don't you go on, if you're going to do that 21 day, why don't you get in at the Pearl Pack? You got your 3 day. We'll go over the presentation with you and the comp plan, and you might want to upgrade. So my point is, never let an opportunity walk out of the room. Never miss an opportunity without sharing information. And again, all the other people got excused to go on and do what they needed to do, but John got to hear a little bit more about the business opportunity. And guys, if you're going to talk about creating great wealth and leverage in your business, you need business partners, not just customers. You need them all, but you definitely need them. So don't miss that opportunity. Don't feel bad if you don't know the comp plan. It's a video in your app that goes over it. And still, if you're not feeling good about it, then at least get to kind of know it, and your upline will be there to assist you. So a lot of great things happening at the end of the month. You want to close that month out. I gave you a little certification class, a little comp plan information, a little stuff to work with. But guys, this is your time. This is March Madness. We need to be hitting it. We need to be doing above and beyond, because guess what? We are less than a month away from our 5th year anniversary here at Akana. And that's in itself is such a milestone, an accomplishment. Each and every one of you all need to be proud that we are making history, because you know what they say, most businesses fail way before their 5th year anniversary. And now it's time to pivot and take it, get everybody, get behind it, get some gusto, get whatever you need, to take your business to the next level. This you want to experience for all your pioneering, all your hard work. You definitely want to take advantage of the ride on our way to $1 billion big. And so it is Tuesday, and let's see, yes, Dr. Betty is on the line. You want to unmute Dr. Betty and say what's going on tonight at 7 p.m.?
Good morning, Lord. Good
Okay.
morning.
So,
So, can you hear me?
yes, 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 yes.
Awesome.
I
Okay, good morning,
can.
everybody. Okay, so tonight we are going to do a real live product overview. I've noticed some things about the products that people don't know, and I want to make sure you guys can use the product safely and effectively and share them with your customers. So, join us tonight, 7 sharp. Thanks, Phyllis.
Thank you, Dr. Betty. And guys, go out and having a kind of day. And what you're gonna do? You're gonna push. And I'll see you back here. That's right, Dr. Betty. Let's push. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning and go out and having a kind of day. Bye now. Oh, come on. You want to eat?